Okay. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in FrostPunk. I was kind of thinking about this game all day while I was at work today, and I was like, I want to play. I want to play. So, I got some excellent things from the comments section down below. Apparently, all my workers were actual workers and not children. So we have the law that will allow us to have small children, and we'll have them in the cookhouse for the time being. So what I'm planning on doing today, we're going to build a workshop. We're going to get it all in check. Now, as far as resources go, we got a bunch of stuff here. So, I mean, we got wood crates. We do have some steel, some wood crates, more wood crates, steel, wood coal pile there. Good. We're going to need more coal, obviously, because we're so cold outside. And what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. You don't want to be ice cold in this game, because if you do, then you die. So, my plans today are to get a workshop, and I'm even thinking about building a second workshop next to it as well, just so I can really enhance the growth of our technologies. Let's go ahead. And we'll build a ROAD here. So let's go ahead and speed up time. Look at everybody go now. So busy now. Alright, so now engineers are the only ones who can really hop into a workshop. Shift starts. Shift is starting. And it's getting cold outside, folks. It's getting very, very cold. People are not happy. People are going to start getting sick. So when it comes to our stuff here, it's going to get a little bit chilly, as you can see. Now, if everything is chilly, that's no bueno. Especially our medical post. So we need to get some heaters going on here. Otherwise, our medical post inoperative right now. That's no buenos. So what we'll have to do is we're going to have to crank this bad boy in overdrive. And then for us, our engineers, we got to max out our engineers. And we're going to start with getting some heaters. So this way we can add a heater into our medical center here, because I put this on the outside. Oh no, coal pile depleted. Oh no. Oh, we have to go find another coal pile there, eh? Let's get some max workers on here. Ready, set, get after it. Hashtag get after it. Alright, so as far as other sources here, we got coal. We'll put some max workers. Can we have any children to collect some coal? Alright. And as far as wood goes, we've got max on that. Got some steel wreckage. Got some wood crates over here. Let's put some... I guess I can't put anybody over here except for these fat cats right here. So, this is going to take about 23%, 24%, but if we add up to 4, we can actually get 100% speed efficiency on our... well, it's already pretty efficient here for the workshop, but if we add more, we can double time it. So, we get a little crazy here, because the more technology we have, the better everything is for us to succeed, and these are just not gonna, it's just not gonna fly. We gotta max out our workers here, and we have to watch this, because if this core blows, man, that's a wrap. Game over. Do not press go. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. So this is gonna be nice to try and knock out, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to get some more roads as well, and I want to go ahead and make another workshop. Now, as far as the workshops go, we should be okay, because the engineers, will put as many engineers as we can. Soon, what we're gonna have is an outpost too, so that way we can scour out. Oh no, what's happening here, y'all? Pause. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team when we send them out. She urged you to hurry. I'll do what I can, ma'am. I will do what I can. Child injured at work. Oh no! Child got distracted at work and has been injured. He's probably doing some kind of shenanigans and tomfoolery, doing kid stuff, but he got hurt. So the accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. We'll give that kid a 24-hour day off. So, name of the game: heat, food, resources. We'll start playing this jam here. Fight the cold, fight the power. So everyone right now in this area is... we need to get some more food, that's for sure. I mean, they're comfortable here People from the convoy? Oh no, okay. They're a little chilly. This is inoperable at the moment until we can get our heaters rocking and rolling. So, as far as tech goes, resources, health, people, we need to research our next jam here. Mild frostbite. Assistant became gravely ill. Oh no! That's not good, man. That's not good at all. So now we must go to the rule, the book of laws. So, we gotta make decisions here. Radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them comfortable and alive. Sorry. We're gonna have to call you Stumpy Stumpy. Get a hook on that hand.
Hear me, hear me.
Discontent goes up, hope goes down. At least we'll be saving lives. That's right. We need as many people as we can get our hands on here. As many people as we can. We've got tents. They're being surrounded. People are cold. They're dying, man. That's okay. Well, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Gotta keep an eye on this. Got all of our workers, all of our engineers will be popped up into this little jam right here under construction and completed, my friends. Alright, so let's max out the engineers here. Very good. Exploration, we need a beacon. Beacon! So we'll get that next. Uh-oh, what's this? Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to the frostbite. This will be happening when such cold. Yeah, it's very, very cold outside. It's very, very cold outside. I get that. Steam cord. Oh, we have a steam cord? Okay. But we need to get our medical center back up and running here. Oh, and our research is done. So, in here, got this heater is off. Turn on that heater. Get some people treated. Get our peoples back to the promised land. I won't say promised land, but you know, get them some pills or something. You know, so make them look nice. Stephen Broaden, Frank Bushbury, Clint Chetwood, Perry Taylor, Claire Crowley, Mr. Crowley. We'll be okay. How's our engine looking here? Stress is getting a little high. And as it gets a little high, we gotta kick this off to overdrive and just pray everyone makes it. We just gotta pray. We have to pray. We pray to make it through the day. So the speed of the technology gets boosted up by a bunch. 80% efficiency, 100% efficiency. Now these are insulated, so we don't have to worry about too much going down. They work in chilly conditions here. This is a very comfortable hunter's hut. It should. They hunt in the nighttime. Like kitty cats. Alright, so Book of Laws also has a cooldown, 13 hours, 16 minutes. That's game time. Let's not get nuts. Let's not get nuts. All the workers are heading on out, ready to do their thing. Chicken wing, know what I'm saying. So, oh goodness. So once this gets built here, the technology tree, we should be a-okay to rock and roll, and we'll start sending out expeditions for people. And this way we can get some more resources. Oh, speaking of resources, this way we can build a mine, get some tier 1 type jams going on here, man. You got a max amount of workers. You. Let's get some more coal. Do we have any more wood? Any more wood? Wood. No. Wood crates. Let's max that out. Let's get ourselves some more trees for building things. We should be alright. Hopefully we'll be alright. Ooh, it's getting a little high. We're a little high. And we have till day 6. We're on day 5 right now. I do not like this. I do not like this at all. So let's kick this off of overdrive here. Let it go down a little bit. We have to micromanage this a little. We'll have to micromanage this. Now, if we don't have food... Ooh, our food is getting super duper low, man. That is not good. That is really, really not good. Uh-oh. What happened? A protected mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Let her have a day off? We won't make exceptions. Sorry. The little girl's got to go to work. We all have to work in order to survive here. In the apocalypse... Alright, weather changes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm aware of all the weather changes. I'm aware. Blissfully aware of all the weather changes. People are sick. And things are inoperable. until working again. Now, when you use a heater, it uses 1 coal per hour, so it's not like our jam over here. But this way we can boost it. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of the struggle is. Well, maybe you should go take a long walk. We're doing fine, all things considered. Yeah, you are. You're doing just fine. Let's speed things up here a little bit. A smidge, a tad, a hint. And let's get this technology tree up and at them. Up and at them. And get some more wood. And we got some rations coming in. Good, good, good. I'm more worried about people showing up.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
That's right, time to earn your bread, sir. Time to earn your bread. Now, as far as soups are concerned here, soup food additives. Now we can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Let's go ahead and sign that. This way people can eat. I hate soup. All my life it's been thin gruel and empty promises. Oh God. Here we are. Reduce to poverty, such is the price of survival. Hey man, it's not like there's a lot of animals rolling around this jam, man. It's not like there's some 3 sick absences. Oh no. Oh no. That's no bueno. But soon, our beacon will be popped off and we can start gathering some supplies. Beacon researched. Beacon, my man. Alright, so health, food. Where are we at here? Resources, tech. Beacon. There we go. We'll build that up. And what should we research next? Add new research. So we have resources here. Hold on a second. Let's pause this if we could, please. Thank you. Thank you. Technology tree. So, to try and keep everything rock and rolling, get some heat going on here, maybe we get some drawing boards. Maybe get tier 1. Takes 50 trees. We have 52. Now with our steam hub, when powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Okay. Okay. We have our sawmill. We're going to start running out of resources soon, man. So if we unlock this first tier, we can get things like coal mining, which will definitely keep the generator rolling. Hunter's gear. What does this do? Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from Hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hunt. See, that's clutch. That's clutch. Let's get that food. Let's keep our bellies full and keep our spirits warm. Write that down. That's a t-shirt. Alright. It's functioning. But not really. Now, since these guys aren't really making anything, I can actually just clear them out if I wanted to. And then I can make them go gather some stuff. Like... While frostbite citizen became gravely ill. It's happening too much, man. It's happening too much. We need to get research going here, man. Let's go ahead and max out our workers here until the evening time. Get them to get some more wood, because we need more wood. Because we don't have any animals, or we don't have any food and things to make just yet. Now, as far as our food, 31%, looking nice, looking good, looking fantastic. And we're going to set up our beacon so we can go and we can explore. What you got? What you got on my drink, Craig? Oh yeah, we're no longer lost in the blind. From now on, our people will be able to survive the icy barrens. Oh. Look at you. Ain't you pretty? Just imagine the poor schmuck who has to go up here and kind of like scour around. Every single time I see something like this, I've been seeing in a couple people's videos, I automatically think of the movie Waterworld for some reason. The guy that's in the bottom of the oil tanker. Oh. Lost Expedition Observatory. Okay. Go directly to the beacon to deploy a new unit. Now, do I have any people? I don't think I have any people. At least 8 citizens must be available. Right. Right. So you. Have all the children. Sorry, children. Oh, hold on here. What's going on here? Yeah. So you set out an expedition. We'll head to the Lost Expedition. 11 hours. Godspeed, my friends. Godspeed. Alright. Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Nice. We needed a win. Needed a win. Everyone's still pretty chilly. People are sick. It's not a fun time here. How long do we have? Not a whole lot of time. Let's kick us into overdrive. Let's get people a little bit rolling here. We gotta keep our eye on this. At least for the next day or so. Obviously. And hope to God those hunters bring home some fantastic food, and 83% could really help us out here, kids. Could really help us out. I digs this though. I lost this balloon. Can I get a bit of... Nice! Alright. Alright, so now with this, oh, we don't have 50 trees. How many trees do we have? 37? Okay, well, we needed to build this anyway, so let's go ahead and we'll start hitting play. People are warm hunter's gear researched, and let's see how much raw food we take in here. So I'm not quite sure what's happening here. But people are okay. Bad healthcare. Cold at work. No kidding. It's cold all the time, man. Hey, man. It's cold all the time. First amputation. It happened. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. We must do something about it. Consider signing the care house or prosthetics law. You get some prosthetics. Some prostheses. Food, health, shelter. Tier 1's where it's at, man. That's going to be our next goal. We need it. Let me know if you have any hints, tips, or tricks to give me a better heads up of what's going to be happening. It is 1900 hours. We need to take some kids. We need to take these children off the line here, if we could. How many kids do we have here? Let's take those off. And let's micromanage just a little bit. We'll change this to soups. And we'll max these out as well. Because we're down to 13, 12. It's going to be cutting a little close. People are going to be starving here, man. So hopefully the expedition comes home with a little bit of something, something. A little bit of something, something. Add new research. I really want this tier 1. I really want faster gathering. No, I mean exploration. We've already done that. Tier 1 is really what's cracking here. Steam hub. Just really want to get this. Okay, so speed things up here a little bit. It's cutting it close, kids. Those food rations. Everyone is now 100% starving. Great, just great. And our engine's about to overheat. It's a good time to be alive, kids. It's a good time to be alive in the future. Ugh. Can I get some food rocking, please? Hopefully the hunters... Okay, off that goes. We're so close. Temperature will rise at level 1. Alright, so everyone around here is going to be a-okay. We're going to be fine. Hopefully nobody dies. How many patients do we have? There's a lot of people that are... They're sick as a dog. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. It's dire times here. Sad times. Oh no, scouts have reached. Oh, lost expedition. Explore. A happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready up to go. Sites to cover. Crash site. Sturdy health. Alright. So if we escort the survivors back to the city, we'll have a couple more people. But if we send the survivors to the city, some may die. We don't have a whole lot of food right now, man. Send them back. Send them to the city, but unescorted. Waiting. Sturdy shelter. Crash site. Take them out to the sturdy shelter. A bulky cylindric construction stands on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it. Okay, and then we have the crash site. Several wrecked vehicles. No signs of life there. Probably our machines. Let's hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies. You know what? Let's go for supplies. Let's take them out. Head them out. Back to where they need to be. Back to the city. Where everything is awful. There's no food. People are getting their arms cut off. It's nothing but a mess. But it's paradise. Bam, bum, 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 bum. Just think about it. Bum, 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 bum. All right. It's just another day, you and me, in paradise. People are going to die soon because there's no food. We got more people coming, there's no food. This is a problem. So hopefully those raw foods and our soup coming in will help us out significantly. Could not resume production, requires raw food. No problem. It's no problem. We'll be fine. We're going to be fine. We're doing fine, all things considered. Are you? Are we? At least we're alive. Not everyone's this lucky. Nice! So now it's summertime, ladies and gentlemen. Summertime! 30 degrees, negative 30 degrees Celsius. Looking good. Alright. So now, we've consumed all the raw meat. We've made ourselves some good stuff. Let's go ahead and take these children out. Let's pick up some more wood. Is there any other place I can get wood? Those are maxed out. I'm telling you, man, wood is going to be the bane to my existence at the moment. It's coal pile. Everything's coal. Got 14 workers not doing anything. That's not great. We do have 55 wood. Frozen trees. Get a lumber mill in there eventually, hopefully, if we don't all perish. We have no more wood. That's a wrap for wood. So that's a problem. That's a real bummer. That's a real bummer, man. What we got here? Double rations for kids. Listen, come on now. In the wake of recent child workers accidents, the parent argued that we should give double rations. No, we can't afford that. We barely fed the people this time around, man. Come on, son. All right, so now research. And in research, tier 1. Let's upgrade. And then after this, we'll think about doing a sawmill. We'll think about it if we have enough supplies, which I don't think we're gonna have. Oh, it's a mess. We're a mess. As far as you guys, all right, children, go pick up some coal. Do something. Do something. We're in dire straits. But we got so many people that are sick and getting their arms chopped off. Chop, chop, chop. But you know what? We're all warm again. Just got to reach the crash site. One of our people died. Oh no. One of our people died on day 6 from our arrival. One of our people died. I died from lack of treatment. Lucy. Oh. Oh. Explore. Fate of the Forgotten. There's plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of this expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass. As if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them. Not even bury them. Well, just scrounge them up. So we got, ooh, food and trees, baby. Where are we getting all that meat from, homie? You know what? Sometimes you just don't ask questions. Alright, let's bring them back to the city. Whew. So our first expedition, pretty successful. First death. One of our people just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will be claiming the lives of this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Open. The Book of Laws. So we have a cemetery. We will establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead rest with dignity and respect. After introducing this law, another one can be passed on. New building cemetery. Hope will rise slightly. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like a clutch thing.
A new law has passed.
Alright, a frightened patient. Uh-oh. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. This person will be left as an amputee. Well, let him die. It seems harsh, but you know what? Sometimes it's necessary. At least after death, we'll be allowed to rest properly. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Dust in the wind. My boy Blue! Alright. Oh, crash site, so we can read the journal? Okay, there's plenty of price. Oh, okay, so it's just showing us what we've already seen. Okay. Okay. Very good. Well, folks, this has been one crazy episode. People are dying. People got their arms cut off. People are getting limbs chopped. It's a nightmare. But we have survivors coming in. We have supplies coming in. And then once we get our supplies rocking and rolling, we'll be able to get new technology. I don't want the Book of Laws. And we're going to have to work on getting a sawmill because we have no way to make get any logs. I keep on hitting the Book of Laws for some reason. I apologize. So, resources. Sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 80 wood per standard workday. But I think this actually has to be next to one of these big piles of trees. So I have a feeling we'll have to kind of branch out. I wonder if we can make a road. Can I make a road? So we'll make that. And hopefully our food situation increases. But we got people coming in. Hopefully, no offense to these guys. I'm wishing them well. I wish them all the health and wealth that I could possibly give them. I hope not a lot of them make it. We have no food or no place to actually stick them, so they're going to end up dying. Painful death. This patient who refused amputation has just died of gangrene. We did our best. It was his choice. Discontent will rise slightly. We must make sacrifices to survive. Hope will fall slightly. We all must fight to survive. Oh, the people are coming. Hey, everyone, they made it. Oh, shoot. So now I got to figure out a place to put them, although I don't have too much wood. But, oh, look at this. People from our convoy, reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us to find our footing. We will look for others. So now we have a bunch of people, no homes, no wood, and absolute mess. So, oh, but we've unlocked home. Oh, hold on a second. Search for others. Right. So we got a cemetery.
End of shift.
Problem is that these people here are gonna be in a bad spot because how far away it is. They may be comfortable for a time, but when this winter comes on day 10, after day 10, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough. But we need to get two tents. Do we now? Do we really? Must we? Fine, we must. So at least I'll have a house. Man, there's a lot of people who are really not looking good right now. We may have to make another medical center. But I don't know how many engineers we got, but we got plenty of people, so we may have some new engineers. So we got that going for us. And a bunch of different workers as well, so things are kind of... I hate to say that things are like looking up, especially with our situations being so dire. More sick beds needed. I'll open a new medical post. Yep, we're gonna have to do it. Can I even do it though? I can't. So we need 25 wood. These guys are gonna get here in 3 hours? Alright. So folks, that is going to be our episode for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you have any more tips, hints, and tricks, let me know in the comment section down below how dumb I am doing. I think I'm doing okay, but I've been wrong before. Our workshop tier 1 is about to unlock. Not workshop tier 1, but our research tier 1 technology is going to pop up. We need a sawmill. We need a medical bay. We need more food. We got problems, man. But cemeteries, we also need to make cemetery, find other settlements, open a new medical post. Lots of things. But supplies are on their way. And once we get more wood, we'll be able to build the things that we need. So, folks, everyone, have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in FrostPunk next time. Oh, there's wood right here. All right. How about you? There's wood right here. Max that out. All right. Good. Good.